Hey, Wolby fan here. I made a couple little discoveries this weekend. Went to, excuse me, again. I went to my storage unit that I had for quite a while because we were trying to find room for all the stuff. And I went through some of the boxes that we brought back, and I found some neat stuff that I thought I had lost. Well, apparently I lost, but I refound. Um, but anyway, so here's some of the things anyway. So I had these all in picture frames when I was a kid. Okay, get out of the way, cat. And yeah, no, I thought I got rid of these frames a long time ago, and then I thought these books were in the boxes and stuff like that, and apparently they weren't. But the first one is Avengers 221. Not a huge book, or just at the time it was one of the oldest Avengers books that I had. Basically, I took one of these out just to see if, what kind of damage was caused. And yeah, they were pretty much the same as you know, the day that I got them. They hadn't molded or anything like that, or there was no moisture damage or anything like that. They're basically the same as the day that I picked them up, like I was saying. This one wasn't in a great shape to begin with, but it was young enough that thought it was cool, so I bought it and put it in the frame. I haven't taken this one out to see how well it stood up, but so far everything looks pretty good. Even the board in the back of the picture frame is still in pretty good shape. Next one, also not much of a comic. Well, I mean, I guess it's worth something if it was in good shape. This one's not, but like I say, at the time, all these were the oldest books that I owned, and I just wanted to display them. Iron Man 72. This one I recently repurchased because of the fact that I wanted it, but because I thought I had lost it. Fantastic Four 122. It was in pretty rough shape as well, but I'm pretty sure it stood up pretty good. These are all going to be low grades anyways, but yeah, good for display. Ghost Rider 12. That one was in pretty good shape. I picked that up when I was a kid for like 25 cents. Well, cover price, but I didn't buy it in 76, put it that way. It was like late 80s, early 90s when I bought it, but I got a whole bunch of them for, I think, $5 for like whatever, quarter a piece. So that ate up a lot of the series at that time. But it's not too bad a shape. A couple of dings along the side. I've read it a couple of times, but it stood up pretty good too. The other one was Uncanny X-Men 118. This one's actually a pretty valuable book if it was in good shape. Come on, cat, go away. But it's not. It's pretty rough. There's watermarks on it and stuff. I think I paid less than $1 for when I got it, but I was kind of happy to get that one back too, just because. Now the last one, you've probably seen. Every once in a while, I'll have a new G.I. Joe 1 book. That's basically this one. This one is the first one that I've ever purchased. My father purchased for me when I was like 10. I took this one out just to see, and everything's still, all the pages are still white. There's the original little ding marks on the spine from me reading it. Only a couple. It's probably still an 8.5, and it was probably that when I put it in there. I'm actually really happy that I have this one back, because I did think I lost this one, and this is probably the reason why I bought so many since, because I tried to get that one again, and in a good quality. The second one I had purchased, I had signed by Larry Hama, and I originally wanted this one signed by him, but that didn't happen. So, but maybe one day I'll get him to sign this one too. So that was cool. So not only did I find that, I found a bunch of other stuff. And my wife is actually pretty happy about this one. She wants to take it to work with her. I probably won't let her, but who knows? It's still in working condition. I found my old Game Boy. We got into a kind of a retrofit or fix with the gaming systems and stuff, and going through all our old stuff, not buying anything new. Wow. Okay, I did buy the 501 mini Nintendo, but that was just because it's me, and it was cheap. So, but yeah, so she was playing with us yesterday, so that was kind of fun. So it was that, and like I said, we found some old game systems. We went through them, and excuse me, it was kind of neat, but a lot of other stuff was kind of crap stuff, like not crap stuff, but nothing, fantastic, So all the games still work. I tried them out just to see, make sure nothing was damaged and stuff. But it turns out it was a pretty good storage unit. They've been in there for a long time too. And yeah, nothing. I mean, there was the odd. You found mice poop and stuff like that on boxes and stuff, but nothing got contaminated. Nothing major anyway, and nothing you couldn't clean if you needed to. You know what I mean? But they've been in there for. I mean, I hate to say it, they've been over 7-8 years or better. So just we didn't have space for it. And her brother moved in, and we needed to make some room, so we just grabbed stuff out of the, just to make room. So, but yeah, so I tried all the games and they all still work. No, none of them are corroded, which was also pretty cool, considering it's a storage unit. I'm pretty sure it's not heated. So, but yeah, so that's a couple of little things. I mean, I didn't want to go start digging through everything and find stuff. Like I found some of my old Joe toys and stuff like that, boxes of vehicles and stuff that were just big and bulky and just needed to get out of here for a little bit. So I found all that stuff. So that was kind of fun. She found all her toys and stuff that she had kept, and so a little bit of work, but it paid off, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, that's just a quick little video I wanted to share with you guys, and hope you had fun. I'm gonna put this stuff away because apparently my cat likes to read comics too, and he's playing with them all. Last thing I want to do is sweep up some glass. So, so anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good rest of your weekend. I know it's Sunday. Weekend's pretty much over, but don't work too hard. Play safe. Have a good one.